Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Jacksonville. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hurt. Go street. Rig.
In motion is Warren. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Devin Roy from linebacker there to stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Come on. Set. Back roll 80. Hot 70. Hot 70. Catch. Go.
They'll go again here with Taylor. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagle. 18.
They'll throw. It's Leonard. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. So it's 4th down. Punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. That is taken at the 10. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go. It's on. Here we go, son.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
28-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, Hut.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. Down the right sideline. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10.
hunt. Go, go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Colts 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And I don't think he got there, wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they are able to keep this drive moving.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Lawrence going to give it to Tinton. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Lisa 24. Darn, this is hot.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will score! Touchdown, Jacksonville.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Has an opening past the 40. He'll wind up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 38-yard line. A big run from Taylor, 35 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
19 Tiger. Here we go. Set. Riggs. Panther 60. Panther streak.
Send a man in motion right.
Go streak. Coogan. Hey, Crash. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
To throw on first and 10. Leonard. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Rig alert. Rig alert.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. Ooh! He shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Get it? 60 Eagles, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The motion man here is Mitchell. A run. And here's Mason. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Check match, check match.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal, Indianapolis.
Come on. Hey, hey. Gotta be lying.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Drive start on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Red on red. Turn, this is hot.
He'll get this out wide. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hey, let's go.
Rapio, that one is complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC Divisional playoff. All even on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
On the set. Hey, go, go. Go, go. Go, go.
Throwing is Lawrence. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he will his second touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now. 77.
Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Here we go. Set. Practice. Practice. 80. Let's go.
Leonard to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
6 yards.
A big gainer for Indianapolis. 36 yards.
36 yards. And the Colts first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
Come on. Set. Check. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9.
Hawk 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready, right?
They'll fake the handoff, and here is Leonard. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Colts. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
And And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was brought down by Nick Cross. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
On red. 30 left. Done. Great job.
Lawrence. Down to the flat, and it's complete. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and a yard.
Hey, Lion. Darn, it's hot. Hey, kill. Hot.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
On first down, Lawrence. The throw here is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 18 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Done.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Red on red. Here we go.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go.
And he will get into the end zone. Tank Bigsby, touchdown.
there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all away.
Makes the score, Jaguars 21, Colts 14. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Red! 18 Cardinal, 18 Colts, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Here's Leonard now throwing on 1st and 10. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Panthers, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18, Pioneers.
From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Red.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9.
2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the Colts 33-yard line.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. The Colts have come away with the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Ready, ready.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
In motion is Warren.
Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Leonard. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath, focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Leonard going to throw on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short gain.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Leonard. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down. And for a gain of 7. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
To the air once more, Leonard. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Jaguars are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The 3rd quarter underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He'll go right and find his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 45-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey.
They'll run. It's Tootin. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Thrown left side. The catch is made. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. Won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3. But that mark shows 1st down.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for not now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
11, Agate. Red on red. Focus, hot. Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Then it'll bring up 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Handoff here, up the middle.
Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the third quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on 4th down. I'm being aggressive.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. That's taken in. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Man in motion, heading right. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Leonard now on 2nd down. Going up top. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. To throw once more, here's Leonard. He'll dump this off to Talent. Complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
On the red. Son.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side.
Thomas Hunter. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I mean, I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on first contact and second contact, for that matter.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go! Son, this is hot. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Right, let's go. Hey, son, this is hot.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
4. Red on red. Hey, Jim.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. Good blocking to the 15. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2.
It's a gain of 31.
A big play for Jacksonville. 31 yards.
So close to taking that one in. Good job defensively. We're able to force him out of bounds just shy of the pylon, but you can bet when he gets up, he's going to look over at his sideline, Mike, and be like, no, coach. Keep me on the field. I want to finish this thing off.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Ready up.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal.
Hey, run.
Bigsby. And he's going to be stuffed in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
One more try with Bigsby. Good blocking, and he's in. Take Bigsby. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
On 1st down, Leonard. To the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. scrimmage. It's third down, and here is Leonard. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards.
Ready.
Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 50. Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is 4th down.
Well, maybe he's counting a little bit, Mike, on this defense being in pass mode, and maybe you can catch him off guard with the run call. In this case, the defense was ready for all of it. They hold them to no gain. They're going to have to bring out the punt team.
And not the greatest of kicks there. They're going to mark it on this side of midfield.
47-yard line.
On the red. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Out of the gun. They're going to look like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Colts have come away with the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure again.
And he will go all the way. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indy. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Hey. Here we go.
Handoff. This is Bigsby. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the 40-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, high.
Once again, it's Bigsby. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Decent 24. 13 left.
Lawrence going to give it to Jensen. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, Lion, smash, smash.
Right back to Chapman. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Ralph.
Up the middle they go. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go, Bill.
They'll stay on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Rip, 20. It was hot. Hey, son, it's hot.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Cooper.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Pat the 60. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
To the air is Leonard. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. They'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Leonard now throwing on 1st and 10. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
On the check.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
70, come on.
They'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. Here is 1st and goal.
19 targets.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up 2nd and goal. Throwing on 2nd down. Leonard. And he's got another one. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball is out. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. a big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's first down.
Red on red.
They'll run here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now, on second and long.
Hey, touch. Here we go.
Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Bigsby. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Gotta have it, 4th and 4.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
And it's brought down after a gain of a couple. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter.
Ready, set.
2nd and 7.
Check, man.
Taylor. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1.
Ready, go.
Here's Taylor. They're going to bring him down to 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. First down picked up on the ground. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game.
21-yard line.
Down.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll take the snap and go down to a knee. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to win the game. This kick is good. And the Colts are going to move out in front. So this one, a win for